So we need to find the focus and the directrix of the parabola x equals 1/4 y squared. I wrote some information below that should help us with that. So we have here two formulas describing parabolas. The formula where the x is squared would be for a parabola opening upward or a parabola opening downward. So if it was opening downward, there would be a negative out here or else over here, one of those places. Okay, but we don't have a negative. In fact, we don't have an x squared. If you have a y squared, then you have a parabola opening to the right, or it could open to the left, again, if there was a negative in front of the 4p or to the left of the parentheses right here. So our parabola opens to the right because it has a y squared and there is no negative sign. So our parabola fits this formula right here. We just have to rearrange it. One thing you'll notice is the 4p, that's just a constant, a number, and that number is supposed to be on the x side. Our number in our formula is a 1/4, and it's on the y squared side. So we have to get our 1/4 on the other side. It won't be a 1/4 on the other side though, will it? Okay, so we're starting with x equals 1/4 y squared, and we're going to get the 1/4 onto the x side. So let's multiply both sides of the equation by a 4. So we have 4x equals y squared. If you want it to look exactly like standard form, you can put the y squared on the left and you can say y minus 0 squared. And then the 4p is the 4. And then we have an x minus 0. In these formulas that I wrote down, hopefully you remember the vertex is hk. So the vertex of our parabola is 0, 0. So we have a parabola opening to the right and with the vertex at 0, 0. We can go ahead and draw a little sketch. Well, we need to find the focus and the directrix. So the 4p helps us find both of those. P is the distance between the vertex right here and right here at 0, 0 and the directrix. And P is also the distance between the vertex and the focus. So the focus is the dot that's in the middle of the parabola that the parabola kind of wraps around. So the 4p from this formula, is equal to our 4. And that means P is 1. So this is the distance between the vertex and the focus. And also it's the distance between the vertex and the directrix. So the focus is here 1 unit away from the vertex. And the directrix is over here 1 unit away from the vertex. So the directrix is the vertical line. And then this parabola is actually the set of all points in equal distance from this vertical line called the directrix and the focus. So you have all the points in equal distance from the vertical line and from the focus. So actually I didn't draw this to scale because this point right here is 1 unit from the focus and 2 units from the directrix. So if I was going to draw this better, I would draw it a little more neatly. Okay, so all the points that are the same unit distance from the focus as they are from the directrix. So there'll be the point at the vertex, and then, let's see, 2 units away. Okay, so this point is 2 units away from the focus and is 2 units away from the directrix. Same over here. 2 units away from the focus, 2 units away from the directrix. So the directrix has the equation x equals -1, and the focus has the ordered pair 1, 0.